G'day viewers, this is Troy from the Troy's Visual Arts channel. Here's the latest update on Project Iconoscope Mark II. I've now attached the viewfinder to the hatch of the enclosure, and I've also put covering on it for the wires going down into the underneath the hatch. And I've also bogged it up so there's no light leakage going through to the gaping hole into the hatch. Here's how it looks underneath. So basically I've got the wire coming through, and I'm going to have the video input attached to the video out of the video circuit, and the power will be going to plus 12 volts power source. And I'm going to make it so I can plug in and unplug the viewfinder when I need to open the hatch and close it again. I couldn't think of anywhere else to put the viewfinder due to the setup. Now, secondly, and more importantly, I've now got the Iconoscope cradle mounted inside of the enclosure cover, so it's going to now stay in there from now on, because I've now got the lens all set up and everything. And here's the lens winder from the outside, so I can now easily rack focus the lens. I've also put a wooden plate behind the lens assembly, leaving leaving a hole in the middle for where the image is going to get focused onto the Iconoscope tube. I've also bogged it up with bull glue so I don't get light leaks. Yeah, that's what I used also to bog up these holes. I'm going to, of course, neaten it all up and spray paint over it so it doesn't all look messy and stuff. Also, the mistake holes that I drilled into the side here, where they're sort of showing up, I've bogged it up with bull glue. I also put a couple of washers on here as well to minimize any light coming through into where the focus assembly is. Yeah, so it's coming along pretty good, and yeah, I'll soon be bolting this enclosure to the enclosure cover to the enclosure base. Then I've got to start drilling a hole into the front plate, and I'm going to also I intend to put this tube into the hole into the front of the plate, so the lens hood can go through here, so that way you further reduce any light going into the enclosure and causing spurious light interference to the Iconoscope tube. So it fits quite nicely over this. It's just a matter of strategically positioning it. There's a bit of like play gap as well. I just got to strategically position it on the front plate so it goes through nicely and not brushing against the edges. Anyway, that's my intention for the front plate. And that's pretty much about it for this update. Stay tuned for the next video update. This is Troy from the Troy's Visual Arts channel signing out.